Good Tuesday morning, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will DuPree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio. Right now, a live look outside on I-35 there near Georgetown. A very cloudy day, another gloomy day to the start, and we have some big changes, though, coming in to Central Texas in the next coming days. We want to give you a better and more accurate picture of what's to come, what you all can expect, and how to best prepare for it. So to be able to do that, we have meteorologist Mark Peña here in the KXAN Live studio once again today. Mark, thank you for being here.
Of course, of course.
You all have had a very busy week talking about so many different things. Yesterday's deluge of rain, pretty much, and then now a winter storm expectation coming later this week. So let's get us started. What can we expect?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. We've had two systems that have brought, or one of them already brought some significant impacts yesterday. We had a daily record rainfall out at the airport of over 4 inches.
Wow.
So but it fell in line with our forecast. We knew that we were going to get 1 to 3 inches, with some areas getting 5+ inches. So that is kind of what we're dealing with here. We have another storm system on the way now. The one from yesterday has exited. Now we've got those clouds and the fog that is around, mainly because of all the moisture in the air left over from yesterday's rain. Now, we do have the threat for some wintry precip, as well as pretty high confidence that we're going to see some brutally cold temperatures as well.
Let's walk people through this. So let's start with Wednesday evening. That's when really everything kind of gets started again.
Yeah, so this storm system, unlike yesterday was just a low pressure system moving out of northern Mexico. So it was relatively a warm system, right? But this next one is going to come with a cold front. So ahead of this system, ahead of the cold front, this is Wednesday, one of our forecast models at 6 p.m. showing some more moderate to heavy rain along and ahead of that. So that's going to be what we're dealing with tomorrow evening. So this dry period that we're in right now only going to last for another 24 hours, if that, before the next round of rain begins to move into central Texas. Now, then the cold front comes through, and then that's when we see temperatures drop, and the temperatures are going to plummet. We're going to be in the mid-60s tomorrow afternoon, and by the time we're waking up on Thursday, temperatures are forecast to be in the upper 20s, which is why the precipitation that you see there is a pink color. That's because it's going to be a mix of sleet and freezing rain.
And then we also have some really incredible wind chills there, bringing temperatures and making them feel very, very low.
Yeah, and I know I get a lot of questions on the wind chill whenever we say it's what it feels like. Well, it's a calculated forecast number, right? This isn't something where we stand outside and we're like, oh, it feels like 5 degrees. No. This is something that it's a calculation based off of how much heat is released from your body, and then when the wind blows, that cold makes your skin feel a certain way. And so that's what the wind chill is. And so when you see those single digits, that is brutally cold for anybody. So that's going to be what we're waking up to on Thursday morning.
And also, we have these incredible winter storm watches in effect for pretty much all of central Texas starting on Thursday.
Yeah, so think back to our severe weather season. Whenever we have severe thunderstorm watches, right, that's when ingredients are coming together for some severe storms. And even with tornado watches, right, that's not saying that there's a tornado on the ground, but conditions are coming together. So winter storm watches are the exact same thing. We know conditions are coming together now for the counties you see shaded in this blue color, for up to a 1/4 inch of ice, up to a half inch of sleet, and then those brutally cold wind chills. That's going to be what's coming together. Again, the ingredients are coming together for that, and then we'll watch and wait for winter storm warnings to go into effect as time gets closer.
In addition to this, we have some forecasted ice. So you all are sharing some information about what could be potentially falling on the roads out there.
Yeah, and so when it comes to the wintry mix, right, of course, there's not an ideal one, right, because you have snow, freezing rain, sleet, right? But of all three of those, freezing rain is the worst because it falls as rain and then it coats everything in a glaze of ice, whereas snow can be fluffy and it can be plowed, and even with sleet, it falls and it bounces. But with freezing rain, it just sticks to everything that it falls on. And that's what we're looking at here, what could be the precipitation type that we're dealing with according to the forecast soundings and the atmospheric profiles that we're looking at here. So what you see here is just one model run that we've had, the most recent one, right? And that's showing anywhere from about 1/10 of an inch to as high as over a half inch of ice by Thursday afternoon. Now keep in mind, when it comes to ice accumulation, it's different than liquid accumulation. So we can deal with 1/10 of an inch of rain. That's what you would get in a summertime shower. But whenever you have 1/10 of an inch of ice, that's that glaze of ice that can coat everything in in ice, right? And then when you have it up to a half an inch, that's where it becomes a little bit more of the crippling effect, right? Because that's when you start to have trees weighing down. That's when you have power lines that are weighing down. Now, I say this, right? And while this isn't while this is in the realm of possibilities, I know a lot of flashbacks, right, to February 2021.
Right.
That's one thing that we want to make sure that we're telling people. The possibility is there for some icy roads and for some down power lines. But the thing is, temperatures are forecast to go above freezing by Friday. So this will not be an extended period of cold weather like we saw back in February 2021, where temperatures were below freezing for 6 days straight. So it was 6 days before we saw some melting to be able to get to things. So that is not going to be the case this time. Temperatures are going to get cold, and again, that threat is there for ice, but the duration of the event is nowhere near what we saw last year. So if any power lines go down, if any power outages happen, our crews should be able to get to them within a relatively short amount of time.
That is certainly a relief to hear, because a lot of us are thinking back now. It's been
Right.
almost a year since
Yeah.
that winter storm hit
To
in
the
February
day,
last year.
right.
Right. I mean, the timing is incredibly
Yeah.
strange in
Yeah.
a way, but it's good to know that you all are tracking, trying to ease some of those concerns
Sure.
for people. But give us a sense about what we can expect in terms of the winter weather on Thursday. You all
Yeah.
shared this graphic with people.
Yeah. So this is kind of putting things as far as threat levels go. So you see the low, moderate, and high threat levels there. So high confidence that for sure we're going to see frigid temperatures. Those are air temperatures that you see in the 20s and 30s. And right now it's looking like forecast temperatures are going to go below freezing by around the early morning hours of Thursday, around 3, 4 o'clock. And then stay below freezing until at least Friday. So that's about 24 to about 36 hours or so of sub-freezing temperatures. Precipitation, wintry mix. So that's where it goes down a little bit. Right now we're gaining confidence now. This was moderate yesterday, so now it's between moderate and high. That the wintry mix precip looks to fall throughout the day and cutting off by around sunset on Thursday. Wind chills, that goes back up to a high confidence there because, again, with the cold temperatures, those winds are going to be blowing. It'll be feeling like the single digits and teens during this time frame. So, again, something that you want to make sure you're prepping for now. Wrap those pipes. Make sure that you have a place to bring your pets in. Don't even consider leaving them out there to fend for themselves, because while they do have a coat of fur, these are going to be temperatures where nobody will be safe out there.
That is very good advice, too, for sure. In addition to what we're going to be facing here in Central Texas, the winter weather will be affecting almost the entire country.
Yeah, it's going to be a long stretch of some wintry precip that's going to affect a good majority of the country, starting here, but lasting and extending all the way up towards the Great Lakes region. You can see this is the watches, warnings, and advisories that are in effect or will go into effect within the next 24 to 36 hours. And you can see that that light blue color that's over Austin up towards Dallas, that's that winter storm watch. And that extends from West Texas and even out towards New Mexico all the way up to Vermont. So that's the winter storm watch. That's where conditions are favorable for winter storm or winter weather. But then that pink color is a winter storm warning. And that's where already those areas from Chicago down to St. Louis and out towards Colorado, where winter storm conditions are already happening within the next 12 to 24 hours. I know I've read yesterday, I don't know if it's changed, but the Chicagoland area expecting up to 6 to 12 inches of snow there. So this is going to be a far impactful storm system that's going to affect a good majority of the country.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there's so much to track for not only you all here in Central
Sure.
Texas, but really across the country dealing
Right.
with this pretty big storm moving in. But a lot of people are joining our live stream, and if you all have any questions out there, if you're watching us on Facebook, please leave us a comment, and we'll try to get that to Mark here in just a second. So, Mark, update people on what we're expecting now.
Yep.
Get us caught up again if someone's just joining the live stream.
Sure. So right now is going to be the calm before the storm. And while we want you to prepare, you don't need to raid the grocery stores either, right? If you do want to prepare, stay home for, if you can, stay home from about Thursday through Friday. Temperatures are forecast to go back above freezing on Friday. So it's just that time frame Thursday where the roads might be a little treacherous. You don't want to be out anywhere. Not to say that it is going to be dangerous, but it's not going to be on the level of February 2021. I'm suggesting just get some food to last you through Thursday so you don't have to be on the roads, right? That's one thing that I want to make sure people know. Prep today, get some supplies to last you a couple of days or so, and then by the weekend we're looking to still stay pretty chilly, but at least the wintry weather will be gone and the freezing temperatures, at least during the day, will be gone. We're looking at pretty much beginning tomorrow night for the next 7 days, we'll have freezing temperatures overnight. So not ideal there.
Okay, but at least the highs will be
The
a little
highs
bit
will
warmer
go,
than
and
that.
yeah, things will melt by Friday. Might have a little leftover ice on the roads by Saturday morning, but then by the weekend, we'll be good to go.
I just wanted to point out for everybody that if you're wondering kind of where this all falls, when this exactly starts, that winter storm watch, according to our weather team here at KXAN, is going into effect on Thursday morning at about 3 a.m. and Mark, it lasts pretty much throughout the entire day.
Right. Yeah. This is again the winter storm watch. So again, think back to tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches that we get. This is letting you know that conditions are favorable during this time frame to get up to a 1/4 inch of ice, ½ inch of sleet, and then those brutally cold wind chills. Now, again, as we get closer, kind of like when we get severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings, that's when we'll be watching to see if a winter storm warning goes into effect. But again, this is why we're prepping you now. This is a watch to let you know that now is the time to go to the grocery store, grab a couple things, don't raid it. By all means, please do not raid the grocery stores. This is not one of the storms where we're going to be hunkered in for a week like we saw last year. You just don't want to be on the roads Thursday, right? We want you to stay home and off the roads and just make your travel plans by all means necessary. If you can stay home, just stay home.
What also is going to be an issue is the wind chill, because temperatures will be low, of course, on Thursday, but that wind is going to make it feel even colder.
Yeah, it's going to feel brutally cold out there. You want to make sure your pets are inside. Again, don't even question whether they can make it out in this, because these are the forecast wind chills. 4 degrees above zero is what it could be feeling like in San Saba, and not much warmer here in the Austin Metro and eastward. We're looking at teens for much of the day on Thursday. And again, this is the wind chill, and again, this is what the feel-like temperature is. And again, this is not something where we stand outside and we're like, you know what, it feels like 5 degrees. No, this is a calculated equation, right? So the amount of heat that you give off is something that can be calculated, and so when the wind blows, it lowers your temperature. And so this is something that is calculated here. This is not something where we're just guessing. This is something that is calculated, and it can be dangerous. This can lead to hypothermia and even frostbite if you're out there long enough. And with wind chills in the single digits, we don't see that often, but it's possible to get frostbite in that in that cold of weather.
Yeah, I hope everyone out there is listening. This is incredibly helpful advice and giving you all a lot of preparation for what we can expect later this week. I will also point you to Mark's Instagram. You can see his handle there underneath his camera shot right there. He has done a really great job of breaking down kind of what's ahead in the days with some analysis added to it. It's very helpful. So if you all have any questions, please just head over to his Instagram and be able to share that with other people, because there is so much information, very helpful information to get out right now.
Yeah, for sure. And I enjoy making them, and I enjoy answering questions. So if you do have any questions, I'm an open book. Y'all just ask me, and I'll answer them as fast as I can.
All right. Well, you all heard Mark. Please utilize that resource, and also keep us up close and handy to today and the days ahead on our website, kxan.com, and on the KXAN News and weather apps. Please download those, because all the information that we're getting will be shared out immediately on both those platforms, and we just want to get it out for everybody. So, Mark, thank you again for joining me. I really do appreciate it, and of course, you all will be very busy in the days ahead.
Yes, we will, but we'll be up to date with everything. And again, like you said, we're pushing things out to our websites, the app, the KXAN News app, and all that good stuff, keeping you as up to date as possible. As things can still change between now and then, but again, we're getting to that time now where things are becoming more focused on what to expect. And again, we've got it all broken down online and on our app.
All right, well, I will end it there. Meteorologist Mark Peña, thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, you heard Mark. You can check out the forecast information, the latest on the weather conditions on our website, on our news app, and weather app, so please download all of those. Keep them handy in the days ahead. Thank you all again for watching. We'll see you back here at another time. I'm Will DuPree in the KXAN Live Studio. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.